Hello, everyone. It's time for Vanishing Chicagoland Stories, the podcast. I'm your host, Pete Costanis. This is episode 455, season 19. Today's date is July 15th, 2025, and welcome to the show. On today's program, I'm going to talk about, there was a CTA bus route that was called the 149 Stateliner. That ran in the Chicago Loop, and I'll talk about its history and my memories of that bus route. Also, I will read off a menu from a restaurant called Top of the Rock that was located at the Prudential Building in downtown Chicago, and it was very well remembered. So that should be a lot of fun. Excuse me. Right now, the program will go into a commercial break, and this program is brought to you by, excuse me, Kraft Parquet Margarine. Butter. I love that. This is a commercial from 1981, and it features two little kids, and it's hilarious. It really is. So let's sit back and relax, and let's go back to the early 1980s for Kraft Parquet Margarine. Butter. Sorry about that. I'll be right back, folks. Thank you.
Butter.
You're gonna wake Mom up. I didn't say it.
Butter.
You're parquet margarine.
Butter.
Let's see. Well, what do you think? That's good. It's butter.
Parquet.
What's going on down there?
Parquet margarine from Kraft. The flavor says
Butter.
Okay, everyone, I am back. I hope you enjoyed the commercial for Kraft Parquet Margarine. Butter. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be annoying, but this is hilarious, That commercial's, with the talking margarine tub, that's been there since the 70s, and they continued to the 80s, and it was quite comical. They used celebrities to do that, too. I think I remember one football player, Deacon Jones. He was in there, and he was kind of mean looking. It's, kind of intimidating like that. Let me give you a history of Parquet. It was introduced in 1937. It's margarine, oleomargarine, and it was made by Conagra Foods. Foods. It's still around. That's headquartered in Chicago. And then it was sold under the Kraft brand name, and then it went to Nabisco, and then it went to Conagra again. I don't know the whole story about that. That's kind of confusing. Anyway, it was a sponsor on the radio program, and so they started this in 1973. They used a mechanical animated talking tub. That's how it worked. And he kept saying butter. I don't know who the actor was. No idea. Could be anybody. And they had one memorable commercial where there was a Latino man, and he was laughing hysterically. And he's speaking Spanish to it. I think it's on YouTube. You enjoy. I enjoyed it. It was hilarious. Other actors did this was Todd Bridges from Different Strokes. It was Vic Tayback, Mel from Alice, and Mel Stewart. You may remember him from Henry Jefferson from the All in the Family. And they also did this on the Electric Company. They did a parody of that. It just didn't come in tubs. It comes in like a squeezable bottle. I never used a bottle, but it's easy to pour it like on your corn on the cob, like that. So when I have corn on the cob, I love butter on it. Oh, it's delicious, But I put margarine to be on the safe side. But it's a special occasion. I always have it, cooked on the grill. But no, on cooked on the grill, we don't put margarine on it. We just eat it plain. But if it's boiled, yeah, we'll put it there. It's good. It's delicious. Who doesn't like corn? I know it's not healthy. It's starchy. Big deal. Gotta live. Okay. At the beginning of the program, I mentioned I'm going to talk about the CTA bus route 149 Stateliner, and then I will read off a menu from the restaurant, the Top of the Rock, that was located at the Prudential Building in the Chicago Loop. Before I get started, mention one thing: no doctor's appointments this week. I'm doing fine. Next chemo is Monday, the 21st, and I have an appointment with my regular doctor at the end of the month. I guess that's it. I will keep you posted. I just want to mention one thing. Yesterday, I was interviewed by a reporter. His name is Lee Bay. He writes for the Chicago Sun-Times, and he interviewed me on the phone to discuss Fort City and what is going on there. And I explained that, but mostly he was interested in my memories, and I talked about that. We talked about it for quite a while, and I had great memories of that. The one memory I forgot to tell him was when we lived, in the Ashburn neighborhood. We bought our first color TV at Polk Brothers at Fort City. We did that, and there's a picture of me, my mom, my brothers in front of the TV. It was a Zenith Chroma Color 2, and it shows Bozo Circus on it. I've seen people on my followers on Facebook probably seen that many times. That's a cool picture. And we also bought our refrigerator there, which we still have it in our garage, but it's not plugged in. It doesn't work. We just use it for storage. So it's there. And that one was sturdy. Excuse me. So it was strong. It was good, solid. That's great. As for the memories of Fort City, I talked about that when it was a big hangout. I hang around with my friends, and, we went to the movies at Fort City Cinema. But now Fort City is going to change. It's not really a done deal yet, but it's a proposal. We'll see what happens, but it looks like it's going to happen. They're going to tear down the mall, replace it with warehouses, which in my opinion is a good thing. It'll bring jobs in the area. It's better than leave it vacant. You can't bring another mall in. I think you can, but it's not going to work. The only big store there is JCPenney. I don't know what's going to happen to that store. We'll see. There's the theater, the Fort City Cinema, which is located at Fort City Drive and Costner. That'll remain. That'll stay there. And as of these stores alongside Cicero Avenue, that's going to stay. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. There were other stores. There's Ross, and I think they'll be real. I think they're going to stay. I think so. There's Ross, there's Old Navy, I think. Marshall's, I believe, that's there. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So, next month will be the 60th anniversary of the opening of Fort City. I'm trying to debate, should I do a video or just do a video, maybe do a video of me talking about it. That sounds better. People could watch me that. I'd rather do that. That sounds a lot of fun. We'll see. Okay. Right now we're going to talk about the CTA bus route, 149 Stateliner. I remember this route very well. Let me give you a history of this. It was introduced as 49 Michigan State Whacker. That was in August 15, 1946. That's when it was the Chicago Motor Coach Company before it became the Chicago Transit Authority. Okay. And they had the streetcars, they had the Chicago surface lines. They had that. This was not a surface line. No. So it was a bus route, and then it was renumbered Route 149 after the CTA took over, and that happened October 1st, 1952. It was called Michigan State Whacker, not State Line. And it was like that I have a photo of the bus stop sign. It's a 149 Stateliner route. No, it says 149 Michigan State Whacker. It's kind of cool. I have it on my Facebook page, Vintage Chicago, CTA Bus Memories and Signs. It's there. Then, in 1973, I don't know when exactly, it was renamed the Stateliner route. Okay, they changed that. And the route, it operated between downtown, I think, from Soldier Field to Merchandise Mart, I believe. Yeah. And it was but it didn't charge the actual fare, the usual fare, the bus fare, that is. It was like 35 cents, 30 cents, it depended what year it was. So it was really a shuttle bus in a way. And it was a good route. Let's say if the Bears were playing, you would take this bus route and it would take you right there to Soldier Field. So it's kind of cool. There was no Sunday service. Saturdays, they had Saturday service, but it was discontinued on September 6, 1976. Okay. And so that route ceased to exist on from January 24th, 1982. So it was gone. But there were others replaced that, and I don't know which ones there were. I have to research that. I'm sure there are other bus routes that do take you to Soldier Field, or they stop at Merchandise Mart. Yeah, they do that. Okay. So let me tell you my memories of this place. Not place. It's the route, that is. I remember going downtown when I was a little boy. My mom, usually it was my mom and my brothers. We lived in Roseland. We took to Dan Ryan L. We did that, or we take the what's that called? The South Suburban Safeway lines. It was the express bus. A lot of people from the South Side remembered that. They lived in Dalton, Harvey, South Holland, and what else? Riverdale. And that went through the Roseland neighborhood, where we used to live. And so, we used to shop at Gately's People's Store. We lived on Michigan Avenue. My dad took that route sometimes. He would take that. It either ran on the Dan Ryan. It was called the Dan Ryan Flyer. It would have a sign right there so we would see it. And it was really an express bus. It would go straight to Michigan Avenue, turn left on 95th Street, and then get on the Dan Ryan, on State Street, and then whoop, you're on your way. Also, they had another route, which we picked up the bus at 112th Street or 111th, usually 112th. It was closer. And it would turn on 111th, go east, and turn left on Martin Luther King Drive Jr., which used to be called South Park. And it would stop just at the busy streets, like the main streets. Like, for example, 111th, 103rd, 95th, 87th. You get the idea. It would stop there, and then it will take us right to King Drive, and then turn on, Cermak, I think. And then it went to Michigan Avenue, and you get off there. Yeah. That was cool. And then when we left, we took that expressway, either King Drive or Dan Ryan. I like the King Drive one. That was not that slow. My favorite memory of that is the fare box. You get on there, and the fare box, you drop, your fare, coins like that. I didn't see dollar bills at the time when I was little. And the thing would go round and round and round and round and goes. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of funny. And I used to see the 149 Stateliner bus all the time. And I saw that. And I saw it on State Street. Did I see it on Michigan Avenue? Not really. No, I don't think so. I don't think I did. So that's, I think it just went to Merchandise Mart, and it turned on Wacker, then to State Street and go down. Then it turned on, I think, Balbo or something, and then go to maybe Columbus Drive around there, and then go to Soldier Field. It wasn't really, I don't think it was an express bus, really. It was just a shuttle bus, so that's what it was. Okay. So that's it. And then I remember they had a sign on top. It said Stateliner, and it said shuttle bus on top. They had a yellow sign like that. So you would know it's the 149 Stateliner. Okay. Right now, I'm going to take a break, and then when I come back, I'm going to talk about the Top of the Rock restaurant that was located at the Prudential Building in downtown Chicago. And I found a menu, and I will read off the menu. This will be very interesting. So sit back, everybody, relax, and I'll be right back with the second half of the show. Thank you.
During Bouchel's annual 2-for-1 cleaning sale, you get all your vital household cleaning done practically for half the regular low Bouchel price. Get 2-for-1 savings on drapery cleaning and furniture cleaning by calling Bouchel now. Get 2 rugs cleaned for the price of 1 in Bouchel's modern cleaning plant. Get 2 rooms of tack-down carpeting clean for the price of 1 and save up to 50%. Remember, this offer is limited and may be withdrawn at any time, so call Bouchel now at
Hudson 32700.
Okay, everyone, I'm back. Now we're going to talk about the Top of the Rock restaurant. That was located at the Prudential Building in Chicago. Let me give you a brief history of this. That opened in 1956. It was on top of the Prudential Building, and let's see, they had the observation deck there. So it was a very not too fancy place. I mean, very nice place, and you get a beautiful view of the Chicago skyline like that. It was the Prudential Building was once the tallest building in Chicago at that point, until the John Hancock Building was built, and then the Sears Tower, and that was the end of that. Let's see. So the restaurant closed in 1976. I don't know about the observation deck. Right now, it was called the Prudential Building, but now it's called One Prudential Plaza. It had 41 stories, and it was built in 1955, the building. And so let's see what else. It was also served as a broadcasting antenna for WGN-TV, And let's see. So now I'm sure there's tenants there, So if you go now, I don't know if you go on the top. I don't know. I had an interview one day a long time ago in that building, and I think I went to, I don't know what floor. I forgot. It was for a passport office, and I didn't get the job, but the office was kind of cramped and old. Kind of glad I didn't get it. But anyway, so. So the restaurant had good food there. A lot of people remember it. A lot of people went there on their proms. Maybe after the prom they went to get a bite to eat. It was still open at the time. Or like if you go over there for the weekend, I'm sure you made reservations. It probably was busy then. I wish I had the opportunity like that. It reminds me of the Signature Room at the Hancock Building. Now, Signature Room is closed. Okay, so I think that's what it's called, the Signature Room. Yeah, I could be wrong. Anyway, I have so many on my mind. With things closing, it's cluttered like that. Okay, so I do have a menu of the Top of the Rock, and I'll bring it right up in a moment. Just a moment, please. Okay. Here we are. Here we go. It's not very long. It's short. Thank goodness. So this is, let's see. Here we go. They had cocktails, like Manhattan whiskey, daiquiri, sidecar, old-fashioned martini. Okay, and it goes like this. Luncheon for the men. What about the women? Did they get lunch? I think it's for businessmen at the time. That's how it was, but things have changed. Okay, so they had fresh fruit cocktail, soup du jour, whatever soup was served at whatever day. They had Swiss-style braised round steak. The description says tempting tender beef steak, tastefully prepared in a savory tomato and onion sauce. A hearty choice with potatoes au gratin and julienne, I can't read that, carrots. Yeah, that sounds good. Next is Alaskan crab meat, imperial. French wine enhances this delicious sweet flavor of Alaskan king crab meat in a luscious cream sauce with French fried potatoes and tossed green salad and crusty hard rolls warm over from the oven, served with coffee. That sounds good. It really does. Oh, I love hot rolls. Under the category salad and sandwich specialties, they had shrimp salad Singapore, Gulf shrimp salad and pineapple ring with coconut chips served with a crusty hard rolls. Kentucky Open Club, that's breast of turkey, baked ham, Swiss cheese on white bread served with Cumberland sauce and brandied peach. And Eastern Shore Club, that's lobster salad with avocado, tomato on 3 slices of white bread served with sweet pickles and olives. Okay, that sounds good. They had French onion soup au gratin, fresh fruit cocktail, like I said before, soup du jour, and also New Orleans shrimp cocktail. Okay. Plate selections served with French hard rolls and coffee. That costs $2.50. The other most would cost $2.50 or $2.75. I don't know when the menu was printed. I have no idea. So, under the plate selections, you have fillet of lake trout with lemon butter. So it says on the description, from cold lake waters comes this fine catch served with the perfect accent, lemon butter. So good with French fried potatoes, salad of tossed greens. Next is sauteed chicken livers with crisp bacon slices. Delicious together, the delicate flavor of sauteed chicken livers and robust bacon slices. Satisfying with potatoes au gratin and French green peas. Oh, okay. And the special at the top that costs $3 is chopped sirloin steak. Broiled to order, freshly ground sirloin of beef. It was a juice, if you want to dip, as you wish, with salt and pepper or mild barbecue seasoning, French fried potatoes, and tossed green salad. Served with crusty hard rolls. Okay. Now we go to the desserts. It costs 50 cents each. Ice cream and pastries. So I forgot to mention, it was Stouffer's Top of the Rock restaurant. So it was under Stouffer's. You understand that? Okay. I apologize for not mentioning that before. Okay. So it's ice cream and pastries. It was 50 cents each. Now it's Stouffer's old-fashioned cheesecake. I bet it was good. Oh, I bet it was good. Fresh apple pie, Macedon of fresh fruits. I don't know what that means. It's spelled Macedone. Then you have French vanilla ice cream with butterscotch or hot fudge sauce. Oh, that sounds good. I like that. I love butterscotch. Cheese platter with toasted wafers and a sweet from our kitchen. You ask your Stouffer girl. So it's probably the waitress. A special dessert that costs 75 cents, fresh oranges au rum, so that's spelled AURHUM, and creme de cow sundae. That sounds delicious. That's a nice menu. So this is the luncheon menu. Yeah, so this is for lunch. Yeah, it's for lunch. That sounds awesome. It really does. It's a shame it closed because I wish we had more restaurants way up high, just enjoy the scenery you eat. That's so memorable, because a lot of people, like couples, they took them their first date or they propose or, have a business lunch or you go out with your friends. So that sounds kind of cool. We need more of that around, in the city. Maybe there is, but I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. Okay, so that's it for this program. I'll do a recap what I talk about. I talk about the CTA bus route, the 149 Stateliner. Also, I read off a menu from the Stouffer's Top of the Rock restaurant that was located at the Prudential Building in downtown Chicago. Okay. Let me see. What was the address on this? It was 130 East Randolph Street. I apologize for that. Okay. All right. This podcast will be published later on today, wherever podcasts are available. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Breaker, Overcast, Good Pods, Podbean, iHeartRadio. If you have those apps on your phone or your tablet, please tap on them. Tap follow. You receive a notification of the latest episode. You can listen to previous episodes if you like. Also be uploaded on my blog, www.vanishingchicagoland.blog. It's my blog. You can have all the episodes are listed. If you sign up with your email, you'll receive a notification. So you click on the link or anywhere on your computer, it'll take you right there and you can listen to the podcast. Excuse me. Also, be on my YouTube channel. And again and again and again, people always ask me, where do I find your podcast? Where do I find your podcast? You can find it on YouTube. Type in the engine search, Vanishing Chicagoland Stories, or my name, Pete Costanas. Click subscribe. You receive a notification. It doesn't cost anything. You can listen to the latest episode. And all the previous episodes are listed there. Help yourself. If you're busy, you can listen on your tablet, your desktop, your phone. If you have CarPlay, you can listen to your car. If you have Spotify, you can also stream it on your TV. If you have Spotify, you can, or do YouTube. If you have you can go to YouTube and you can listen. Help yourself. Also, be shared on my social media accounts: Facebook, Reddit, X, LinkedIn, and also Instagram, Threads, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Okay. So that's it. That was fun. I will probably do another podcast episode this weekend. Probably. Yeah, I will. Just teasing. Okay. All right, so this is Pete Costanas, your host for Vanishing Chicagoland Stories, the podcast. Thank you for joining me. Today is going to be a hot day. Oh, it's going to be 92. Ugh, yuck. Stay inside. Keep cool. Drink lots of liquids. Relax. I will do that. So here's bye-bye for me, and here's another person saying bye-bye, another Chicago legend, Ray Rayner, one of our favorite people in the whole wide world, saying bye-bye-bye with some traveling music. Okay. So take care, everyone, and have a good day, everybody. Thank you.
We have to go. Bye, bye, bye.